Hello everybody, this is Loki and welcome to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this. I'm still gonna be doing like Judgment and like a Dragon Infinite Well. But in Infinite Wealth I'm gonna have to level up a little bit before I go on the next part. Because that'd be quite tough. So when I'm doing that, I'm gonna be playing this. We're gonna do this one. Oh man. Oh wow. Died. Damn it, why me? I can't get shot. Not like this. I gotta find someone to pin this on. Well, you should have thought of that before going in her apartment, have you? I'll make it look like he did it. Huh. Why am I nervous? Right. I'm tired, Ethan. I'm glad I met her on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. There's a lot about you and a client as well. Thanks? Actually, because I owe him a favor. A favor? She looks so surprised. A favor? You say, what favor? I mean, you need the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's the one of the reasons why I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over! My life, everything's all over. Hmm? She looks so surprised again. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. That's bear. Oh! I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. That's like he want to die. Really, Mia? Really? Yeah. Oh, no wonder why I smell like butts in here. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I'm not afraid to die. No, don't do that, Larry. What? What's wrong, Larry? It's all over. I'm finished. Finished, I tell you. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me? That dude did this. I bet you don't tell me. Who took her away? Person responsible for your girlfriend, then? Newspapers say it was you. I have a feeling that's not really Larry that did it. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Young woman killed in her apartment. The guy arrested was the unlucky stop dater. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, "Untempted smells is usually the butts." In 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just had terrible luck. But I know better than anyone, he's a good guy at heart. And I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. Yeah, he knows that he would never harm a fly. And that's just what I'm gonna do. Kurt is not essential for the job. Mr. Larry Butts. Prostitution is ready, Your Honor. The fence is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your attendant during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge for your client's sake. I hope you control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. With the right given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Oh, hand shaking, eyesight fading. He's nervous. Test will consist of a few simple questions, answered clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. I know it is Larry Butts. Defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Keep your wits about you and you'll be fine. Next question. Murder trial. Tell me the victim's name. Oh, I know this one. Glad I went my case to cover so many times. It's wait. Uh oh. No way! I forgot. I'm trying to total blinker. Damn it, Phoenix! You had one job, and that was to remember the name. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? Look of shock on her face. Just look at her. It's like, oh, how dare you forget the name? You didn't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Oh, of course. I don't know the victim's name. I just forgot. Temporarily. You don't forget temporarily. I think I felt my put on. She's like looking up like, you're giving me a headache here, bud. Look. But the name is the chart record. Just press R1 button to check anytime, okay? Did you just break the fourth wall? Check up. So do for me, please. I'm begging. For the love of God, I'm begging you. Please check for me, please. That's the right. The victim in this case. Apparently, we know that her name is not Cinder Block. The name is Cindy Stone. Right. Tell me what the cause of death. She died because she was hit with a blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You answer all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem more relaxed now, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then, first the question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with the blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? Yeah, I'm reading it because it had like no voices there, so I figured I would like read this out loud for you guys. The murder weapon was the statue of the thinker. It was from in the court of the victim. The court accepted it into evidence. Are you sure it's a statue? What if it was like made to look like the statue? See, the court accepted in the evidence that you added to the court record. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use the R1 button to check the court record frequently. The prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution called the defendant Mr. Butts to the stand. Any information that might help your counselors. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. I just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad, very bad. Mr. Butts, is it true that the victim has recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy. We're great together, like Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra, and Mark Anthony. Did they all die? So true. I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my calls or seeing me. Ever. What's it to ya anyway? Mr. Butts, way to describe this generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies. All of it lies. I don't believe it. A word of it. This is what I like to call delusional. Because he doesn't... He's like, he thinks that she is still with him, but she doesn't want to be with him. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Okay, you have passport now. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large engine. It appears she had several... Oh man, that is? Sugar? Older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude. We can clearly see what kind of woman Miss Stone was. I mean, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Oh man. What a way for Perry to rub it in his face like that. What the heck? Right? I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth on a long wide like that. Stop him from answering. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is relevant to this case. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That chicken she dog? I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. And when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused motive was clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is not looking so good. Next question. With the date of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Huh? Oh, he went. What do I do? Answer honestly. I think I'll try to stop him from answering. You don't remember? Well then, we'll just have to remind you. I got a bad feeling about this. We did go to the victim department. Oh well. Well, that simplified matters. Who's your witness? The man who found the victim's body. Just for making the gruesome discovery. Showed the defendant fleeing the scene of crime. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. Yeah, this is very bad. Today, the murder of my witness was said in the newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank saw it to the stand. Oh, this guy? Just a court. You sell newspaper sometimes, correct? Yes, newspaper, yes. Proceed with your testimony. Please, tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. And that's testimony. I was going door to door selling construction when I saw the man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. I quelled in fright and found myself unable to go inside. At that, I called the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment was not working. I went in nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who was without doubt the fittest sitting right there, over there. What, I have a feeling he's lying? Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Like, even if you choose to tell the truth, I think Felix is still gonna be, like, saying that. Incidentally, wasn't the phone the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't you going to put the work during the blackout? Yeah, that's my question. Like, isn't it put the work? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone Mr. Sawhit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your purge. Blackout record at the court record. Now, Mr. Wright, yes? Yes, Your Honor? You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination? What is that? Isn't it the real deal? What am I supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony in the witness favor. It's innocent, right? Can the witness have lied in this, must have lied in the testimony? Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? Hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you found the contradiction in the evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Open the court record, but I want to find out contradictions in the testimony. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Yeah, I know which one it is. Objection! Sure? You're lying. I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy note at the time of death was sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap, buddy? He ain't nervous. You can see him sweating bullets here. Oh, this is trivial. The witness literally forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Yeah. I find it hard to believe too. Mr. Thought? Why are you so certain that we found the body at 1? He'd probably say, well, that's a really good question. Good job, right? Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Put out contradictions. Lies always pretend with more lies. See through one and their whole story falls apart. Yeah, that's true. Like, when you catch him in a lie, we call them out for it, and then they get nervous. Like this guy. Hey, I remember now. Character, did you check the money again? You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching the video program. I said they tell me he's lying here. Because he's like saying, oh, it must be a video recording. Power outage! You can't be listening to TV. Sorry for the misunderstanding. You heard a voice saying the tape program. That's right. Have we tried to examine the witness? Right. You know what to do. I got this one. Yeah, I got this. Cross-examination. You see, when I found the body, I heard the sound. The television.
Hold it!
How'd you go? How can it be from a television when there's a blackout? And this record proves it. Yep. He's getting nervous again. He's gotten a lie. You could have heard a television or a video. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. Because there was a blackout there. Or, if I had the point. Because when there's a blackout, TV doesn't work. You have an explanation for Mr. Solid? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now. Mr. Solid? The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. The chance that correction or harm your credibility. Yeah, the more you keep lying, and they call you out for your lie, the more they won't believe you. That's why you have to tell the truth in court. And you seem rather distraught. Yeah. When he's distraught, it sounds really, really odd. Brother Juice, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. I smell BS for this one. Let's hear your testimony one more time, will you? Or you're gonna probably add more lies on top of more lies. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer you did to hit the victim. It must have been what I saw. Really? That would explain it. Gladly. Now we're gonna see about that part. Wasn't there? Murder weapon. Let's see. Objection! Wait just a moment. The murder weapon was a clock. It was the statue. Now, how is that supposed to be a clock? Yeah, how is that supposed to be a clock? You and your direction and your evidence. Just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Sawhead. Hey, I saw it there, okay? It was a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne? As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just touch it and it sets the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submit it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a paper clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright? It appears that the witness's testimony is correct. This is the clock. Do you have any problem with the testimony now? Knowing the weapon with the clock is to hold it in his hand. That's true. Yet, the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. Yeah, he claimed that he wasn't in the apartment, but yet he went in. You're lying. You were inside the apartment the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove it I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. He struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock voice. That was the sound you heard. Put her in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. See if I could actually get comfortable here. Mr. Thought? You sounded must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. The voice burned into your mind. That's why you're so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness' face. Ugh. Ah. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? I never. Look, the clock. I heard no. I mean, I saw. Ah. He's like had that face like he did not just throw his toupee at me. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I hate you. It was him. I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should have bird given death. Really? Really? Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claim. Mr. Wright, you're claiming the sound of what this heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is writing on it. I better think it thoroughly. Connor, the master saw definitely the clock. Flashing switches to try sounding the clock. Let's try sounding the clock. Now here in the court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? Let the court to listen very carefully. Boop. I think it is 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker after all. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Have you heard the clock? What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Okay. Can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. As you can see, the clock is actually 3 hours slow. Precisely the dispersion is between what Mr. Stott heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Stott, try to talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing. Uh-oh, what's he talking about now? While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, that proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. He's right. How am I gonna prove that? Damn it, I was so close. That's alright, it seems like you lost the track. Oh man. Yes, Your Honor. That means I cannot let you interdict with this. Unfortunately, this ended cross-examination for Frank Solid. Come all the way down here to testify and look what happened. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal, I say. You lawyers are all slime. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There is nothing I could do. But you had to think for a second. What if there is something? No, not so fast, Mr. Saw it. Because you have to really think. What if there's a way that it is behind or ahead? Nothing, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. Oh, gee, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that does not mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you have the proof. Right. Right? Can't you think of the reason why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yep. Because what if she brought it with her somewhere? And she forgot to change the time to the time of the place that she lived at. And it's slow of the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Yes, I did. There's a piece of evidence in the track record that proves my claim beyond a doubt. Tough words. Let's see, pull this one off. Let's see the evidence. But then just returned home from the abroad the day before the murder. We know the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. there, here it's 1 a.m. there. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. Yep, that was right. Bingo. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw it, or should I say, Mr. Did It. Mr. Did It. Oh, wow. Order the court, I say. Well, this case certainly turned out differently than we expected. Mr. Payne, your witness, he was arrested and taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Let's just hope that Larry is finally not guilty, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm quite impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete the defense so quickly, and to find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court found the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. Yay! You're free. You're a free man, Larry. You can go celebrate. Court is adjourned. I just love when they're like, when these games, these Phoenix Wright games, he's like, he ends up finding the true culprit quickly. It turned out that Frank saw it was a common burglar. He posted the newspaper so the man to check that, see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim was at home. After he left, Mr. saw him, so let himself in to do his dirty work. Why would anyone want to leave the door open like this? Why was such in her place the victim returned? Mr. Saw it, grabbed the nearest blunt opportunity he could find. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. Phew, I still can't believe we won. Yep. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, jeez. I owe it all to you. Not at all. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there. Furthermore, said I'd seen a child in such a satisfying note. I've never seen the chief looking looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must be. Oh, come on, Larry. Be happy. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. Yeah. Cheer up, buddy. Aw, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead a long time soon. Good. Good. Wait, no, I mean bad, bad, bad. Dang it, Phoenix. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Who in the world is Harry? His name is Larry. Harry? Yeah, you. I can magically see the headlines. Harry Butts in a... Thanks, I really owe you one. When he's like, Harry! She's like, who's Harry? I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner. Movie. My treat. Oh no, I can't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't it the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. If he made that, that's quite impressive. If he made it himself. But if he didn't, then I'm still quite impressed that he got two. Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so such a chick, and she would just play me for a fool. Don't that make you want to cry? He'll get over it. He'll move on to the next girl, Larry. Are you so sure? Yeah, are you sure? Excuse me. I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize me. Okay? I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? This. Take that! Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't some trump to her. Huh. What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. But pretty heavy, though. Yeah, it's pretty heavy for traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick? I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am, thanks. He looks so happy up there. That made him feel a little better. Right? I hope you see that the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. Yeah, all you can do is just believe in the people that you're helping. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Yeah, you gotta, like, think about yourself. Like, if you're having a not great, like, week or month or something, you gotta take care of yourself first. And then, when you're in the right mindset, then you can help others, right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in, never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner on me? We'll drink to a toast to innocent butts. Butts? Yeah, we should. Oh, speaking of Harry. His name is not Harry, Mia. It's Larry. You were saying part of why he became a lawyer because of him? Yeah, part at least. You have to tell me more about it than meeting me over drinks. So my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back. Said, gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But pretty sure he's not going to pay us unless he kept the clock he gave me on. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Yeah, we'll be able to see that in the next part of the game. The end. Alright. I'm not gonna save over that one, but I'm gonna do on 4? Yeah, I'm gonna save on 4 because the other one on 1 is for live stream on Twitch. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for now. If you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button below and subscribe for more videos to come. See you guys later. Bye, guys.